Welcome to the job site. This is a classic custom home construction project. Most people, in fact most builders, don't have any idea what is involved in building a custom home in the mountains. This is what we're looking at. There are really three things to consider when building a home in the mountains: topography, structure, and usability. You can see from this site and this foundation that the topography is a challenge. Topography tends to make the project take longer, take into account more statistical data and more planning. Structurally, you need to make sure that the house is sound. It's not going to slide to the right, to the left, especially establish if you're in a seismic area. In this particular foundation, we've got a main level with a lower level, which will be a finished basement, and then underneath that we've got a crawl space. As you can see here, we've got poured concrete walls for the crawl space. Once we enter into the heated space zone of the house, we switch over to an ICF, which is an insulated concrete form. The insulated concrete form is virtually the same thing as a poured concrete wall. The only difference is at the end of the pour, you don't strip the forms stay on and become part of the home and help insulate the house. This helps us in our energy ratings and helps the client with their utility bills. Some other structural components that you could be aware of is the rebar that goes both horizontally and vertically. In a mountain lot like this, you'll have structural concerns. In this case, we've got deadmen which come out into the bank. They're poured with a big concrete pool at the end, and that keeps the wall from giving in. After the deadmen and all other structural requirements are met, we begin the full backfill phase, and we start with gravel, which goes up against the waterproofing and the poured walls, and this will help with water infiltration and help with static pressure on the wall. So what is the end result? How important is an engineered structural foundation? It means everything. It's what the rest of your house is going to sit on. Planning, designing, and building the proper foundation is of utmost importance. It's not something that most people truly appreciate, but it's something that will benefit you for years to come. To learn more about foundation construction or custom home building in the mountains, visit our website at livingstoneconstruction.com.